Hello everybody, this is Evan, and I'm going to teach you some Japanese. This is the JLPT N5 practice test from the PDF that we found online, and I'm going through all of them. This is probably like video 7 million and a half. And we are going to look at this sentence, then we have to plug in which one of these 4 words goes into the blank right here. We're going to go through the grammar and the vocabulary. It's straight up vocabulary, so if you don't know the word, you don't know the word. If you're looking for a good dictionary, for beginners, jisho.org, JISHO.org is a good online dictionary. I have other ones, but those are for more advanced students. Don't bother buying one, to be quite frank. Speaking about buying stuff and not buying stuff, check out Patreon and subscribestar.com to support me, and you get rewards, pretty decent ones if I do say so myself. I will stop talking right there. Let's go through this sentence. Here we go. Watashi no uchi wa. Okay, so once again, we have watashi no uchi wa blank 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 desu. So once again, we have a sentence. This thing is this thing. Oh, and then we have a kara. So because what comes before it? Because this. So let's highlight it. Because this is this. This is true. And that's how the sentence is. It's actually a fairly simple sentence. X is Y, so Z is true. All right, so we have watashi and we have uchi. The no particle links them. Noun, noun. Uchi is a noun, and it's being modified by watashi. Watashi means I or me. Uchi means house or home. So if we're modifying house or home by the word me or I, it probably means my house. Almost knocked over my water bottle. Watashi no water bottle. Okay, so the wa particle. If you're not familiar how the wa particle works, watch all of these videos again and you'll see me do this 9,000 times. As for the thing that comes before the wa particle, what comes after it, I wish I was highlighting, what comes after it is more important. So that's how the wa particle basically operates. For this, so what comes after it applies only to what comes before the wa particle, and what comes after it is more important. Okay, so we have watashi no uchi, so my house. As for my house, eki ni chikai desu. Okay, so eki is train station. Chikai here is nearby, close, in a close proximity to, and we use the ni particle with, I would say, verbs like this, but chikai is an adjective. And that's because ni is kind of like a point in spatial location. That's just like if you take a pinpoint on a map, that kind of feeling is the ni particle. So as for my house, it is eki ding chikai desu. Do you see how that works? So the eki is the train station. So eki ding chikai desu. It is near that point on a map. As for my house, it is nearby, and then the thing that is nearby too is a ni particle, eki, the train station. So as for my house, it is near the train station. So this kara is usually translated as because, but be careful with that, because what comes before it, the word because, kara, is what's being modified by kara. So the thing that comes before kara is the reason for what comes after it. So because of what comes before it, what comes after it is the effect or the result. So be careful with that, because if you just take it as, and I'm going to show you why this is important to know. If I were to just say, watashi no uchi wa eki no chikai desu, my house is close to the station, and then I just forget about that and I say kara equals because, it'll come off backwards. My house is close to the station because whatever this is desu. Do you see how that works? That actually gives us the opposite cause and effect. So once again, be careful and always remember particles modify and are attached to, and the meaning is affixed to what comes before it. So because of this is the result. So just remember that. X kara Y, X is the thing that triggers it, and then the Y is the effect. Okay, so because my house is close to the station, this is true. Okay, so it is something. And notice how this short thing, we just have adjectives. We have benri, we have jobu, we have ippai, and we have heta. These are all adjectives. So what's the subject for this des? Well, this is when I said in an earlier video that wa kind of functions as a super subject. But I just also got done saying that what comes after the wa particle is what's more important. Notice what comes after the wa particle doesn't end at this des. It just keeps going. So as for my house, it is close to the station, and because it is close to the station, it is whatever one of these adjectives is. So do you see how this uchi is being applied to near the station, and it's being applied to whatever adjective this is? For those of you who are curious, heta would not make sense because it means unskilled at, bad. You know, you're not good at Japanese. Or I'm not good at Japanese. Maybe you're good. Heta des would be unskilled at. That doesn't make any sense. Ippai means full. There's no possible way that could be. Because my house is close to the station, it's full. So what? Jobu is energetic, having lots of vigor. Yeah. What? No, not Jobu. No, that doesn't make any sense. Because my house is close to the station, I have lots of vigor, or the house is vigorous. I don't know. That is not accurate. One, benri is convenient. There we go. My house is close to the station, thus it is convenient. It is benri. So that being said, one more time. Watashi no uchi wa eki ni chikai desu. It is close to the station. Kara, and because of this, watashi no uchi wa benri desu. My house is convenient. That isn't always how it works, but you can definitely see how that is kind of how it works. But we could also just say, watashi no uchi wa, as for my house, eki ni chikai desu kara benri desu. It is close to the station, and it is because of that, it is convenient. Okay, I hope that my rambling didn't confuse you, but I hope I also brought up some very important points about kara and how the wa particle works, because it's confusing as heck. I mean, ask a native speaker how wa and ga and o and mo even all function together, and they will probably get confused very quickly and not be able to answer the question properly. Okay, hey, peace out. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye. And gals.